Hi, darlings. I hope you can hear me because it's summertime, my AC is going, and that's life, right? Okay, I'm actually crazy, 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 crazy excited to share this one with you. I have been waiting at the door for USPS to deliver me this package for like a week. Much too long, much too long. I was waiting on you at the Dow. Okay. So what is it? What am I so excited about? Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I have another beautiful box. Alright, so if you've seen my super long but really informative vegan video, you know that I can be caught at any moment of any day with vegan and gluten-free snacks in my purse. Actually, it's how I function. I have been known to carry a protein bar, a snack bar, a breakfast bar. As long as it's vegan and gluten-free, I have been known to have some kind of bar in my purse on a date, at a nightclub, at a psychic reading. It is literally how I survive. So I have been super over, like just really over it with the bars that I've been eating, just truly like over it. In the midst of all of that, I found out about this amazing company called Belly Welly. Now you may have heard about them from Instagram or TikTok. They did like blow up. They're also really big on Facebook. And I usually don't love things that are like super viral and they're supposed to be so good for you. I usually don't jump on that bandwagon just because I know that, like, I don't know, those things don't always work out. Sometimes it's not worth all the hype, right? But I will say, when I heard about their story and how they got started and the whole background history of it, I was like, I want to try these. I bet they're amazing. I bet the people are not lying, and I cannot wait to try them for you. So I'm going to unbox it, show you what they're like. I'm going to taste test them for you because I have multiple flavors in here. Very excited. Big shout out to T for giving me the info to check out the podcast, Female Startup Club, because I love to hear a good story about a female startup. First of all, yes, be your own boss. But I heard the episode that had the Belly Welly owner on there, and I was like, okay, I'm with them. I hear that. I love a good story, and they sold me, bought me, like hand delivered. I purchased right after I finished listening to that podcast. So if you want to hear their story, you can hear it on there too. I'm just gonna open it backwards. And I forgot. See, I knew I wasn't just excited for the bars because you guys know I love a sale or a promotion or an add-on or anything like that. I got a subscription, and because I signed up for a subscription, I got a free bag. Yes. So I'm gonna open this first. It says, "Hot girls have IBS." Okay. I love this. So I'm going to give you a little background also. Their stuff is vegan and gluten-free, of course, but it's low FODMAP. It's good for IBS. It's good for SIBO if you have SIBO. Celiac, I know they're not certified for celiac, but I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that it still is okay for celiac. I know that those certifications for gluten-free, for vegan, for organic are actually really expensive to get. So for a new company, if you haven't gone through those certifications or been able to purchase those certifications, or have the extra testing for those certifications, I know that can be a little tricky. So I'm giving them a little bit of leeway. I do like to definitely everything that has like a certification on it, but the reviews have been amazing about this company not upsetting your stomach and not making you bloated. So it doesn't even matter what you have. If you have something going on with your stomach, you can eat these and feel safe. And I was wearing my Barbie pink today because I know that everything that comes from this company is in a shade of some kind of Barbie pink or metallic or whatever. Now, another amazing thing, this was a mega billboard that they did for advertisement, which also helped the company get like kind of viral, and a lot of people heard about them. So we're gonna find out in just a second, but I am praying that everything lives up to the hype, because I guarantee you, once I'm done with this, if they taste amazing, I will be making like a super purchase right after this. So this is the multi-pack box. You're gonna have 2 of each of the flavors here. They have more flavors on the website. The flavors that are in this box are blueberry, birthday cake, cinnamon swirl, and lemon white chocolate. And I want to point out that this is not sponsored, so if they're nasty, I'm gonna let you know that they're nasty. I'm just saying that. Also, I know that they don't exactly look like the pictures. Now, anyone could gather that, right? Like if you go on their website, they have beautiful, I like to call them like McDonald's pictures, because McDonald's has really amazing photos of their food on all their like commercials and websites and whatever. And have you ever gotten like anything from McDonald's that came out of the bag looking like one of those pictures? No. So a lot of food companies do that, and that's not a big deal. But I just want to point out that on their website they have gorgeous photos of like breakfast bars that are like fluffy and have full chunks and full confetti pieces. And I've already seen on pictures on Instagram and on YouTube that they don't exactly look like that in real life, but that's okay. We just want it to taste right, and we want it not to bother our stomachs. Like those are my goals right now. Like 1, taste right. 2, don't bother my stomach. Pretty. Oh, already I'm like smelling things. I'm going to take just a corner of each one, and I'm going to try it right here live with you. Like I made it cute. Okay. I'm gonna tilt this as much as I can without making them fall. Okay, this is cinnamon, birthday, lemon, and blueberry. I'm gonna try not to mix them up. Now you can already tell outside of the blueberry one, they do all look the same, and that's what I was saying. I'm actually gonna start with the birthday, and I'm gonna show you. You see how you see the consistency and the texture, right? But you don't actually see like sprinkles on the photo on the website. Like you can see physical sprinkles in there. This is the cinnamon, and you can see a little bit of like some chunks in there. The blueberry is the one that you see the biggest chunks. Just saying. That's what I was saying. You know, they do all look like really similar, but like I said, it's all about the taste. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm starting with birthday. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I definitely get a birthday flavor from it. I get it. It's not bad. It's not like amazing, but I get it. You definitely get like a birthday flavor. Okay, I'm with it. Let's do cinnamon. I don't know what these chunks are. Oh, it's supposed to be like icing. Okay, that one's good. The texture is actually a little bit smoother. I think there are sprinkles in the birthday one, but not like the confetti, round confetti sprinkles that it shows on the website. Okay, cinnamon. Cinnamon is good. Cinnamon is good. Yeah, I like the chunks in the cinnamon one because those are like, I think it's meant to be like little icing, like if you had a cinnamon roll. We're just going with the flow, and we're just seeing what we like. Okay. Let's keep trying. I like don't think I'm gonna like the lemon thing, but let's just try that one so that maybe I'll really like the blueberry. We'll end on a good note. So this is the lemon. You can definitely smell it for sure. Yeah, it has like a strong lemon. I'm surprised. That's not bad. That one is actually pretty good. So far, the birthday is actually like my least favorite, and I thought that was gonna be my favorite. So Okay. Blueberry. That one tastes the most like a muffin. Like if you went to a natural food store and got like a blueberry muffin, this is what it would taste like. I'm not mad at it. The real test is like an hour from now if my stomach starts to get like puffy. It shouldn't. I'm gonna rate them. The one that really like stands out to me the most, I want to say, is the lemon, and I definitely thought that I wasn't gonna like it. And the one that maybe stands out like in the least way would maybe be the birthday. The cinnamon and the blueberry kind of fall in the middle. The cinnamon, if you're like a cinnamon person, if you like that, if it's like, maybe that can be like my fall bar, you know. The blueberry is definitely like a muffin, and I think that actually might be really good. That might be like a good, because they're meant to be kind of a breakfast bar. So that might be really good. Let me just say that if these are as soft and sensitive on the stomach as they say they should be, all of these are good to me then. Like at any point I could eat any of these. They don't have that protein powder like aftertaste because they're not meant to be protein bars. I do want to point that out. Like I used to have very much like protein bars in my bag, and so the protein grams are I think between like 4 and 6 grams depending on which bar you get. So that's not a ton of protein. Also the calories, I don't really count calories, but if you do, I did notice a difference that these range probably under 200 calories versus like a GFB bar or a Bobo's bar. Those are a little bit higher in calories. So for what I use them for, which is like to have something, like to have like a mini meal when I can't find something else nutritious, basically, these may not be the best solution, or maybe I'll need to eat 2, basically. I can only know that until I test it out, until I'm in a situation where I'm like on the edge of hanger or hangry, on the edge of that, and then I like have a bar and see how I feel after. And I want to make it clear that like I will still continue to have like lunch or dinner or whatever it is, but that's just something to like hold me in that moment. Okay, so like I said, maybe I'll need to eat 2 of these. So I think they are what they say they are, right? It's something tasty and delicious and safe to eat. They're not claiming to be like high protein to fill you up all day. They're not claiming to be like high calorie meal replacement. That's not what they are, and that's fine. You got to find what works for you. Okay, I want to give a little update. It has been about a week and a lot has happened. So for one, I actually ordered more. This is the cookies and cream, and I actually ordered this one off of Amazon, so it got here in like 24 hours. I've already tried it, and I'm going to include a little video here somewhere so you can watch me eat it. But this is definitely one of my favorite flavors now. So throughout the week I did everything that I normally do, but I just incorporated the bars whenever I felt like I wanted a snack. Now, I have decided that I like cinnamon swirl a lot. I like the lemon white chocolate a lot, and now I like the cookies and cream. So that's 5 flavors that I've tried. They also have strawberry shortcake and the chocolate fudge and the chocolate chip, which is like constantly out. So here's how it went. I thought they were great. They're such a great snack, but I'm going to go back to what I said about them not being any type of meal replacement or protein bar. That's just not what they're meant to be. So when I said that maybe I would just need to eat 2 to kind of make the same amount of protein or the same amount of calories as like some of the other denser bars that I have bought in the past, I was sort of wrong. Eating two of those back to back is maybe not the best idea. They have a really high amount of probiotics in them, and let's just say if you're taking a probiotic and then God forbid you also eat like vegan yogurt with probiotics in them, and then you eat 2 Welly Bellies with probiotics in them, that's a lot of probiotics in one day. I was a little gassy. I'm not even gonna lie. I was a little gassy. So that's just some information for you, I guess. I definitely, I don't think I'll be able to use them as like replacements, but it's so good to have a snack like that in your purse. A lot of people talk about using them as dessert, and then, you know, I saw another YouTuber who was microwaving hers, adding it to yogurt or adding it to ice cream, and that's great if that's what you want to do. I think there's a lot of possibilities with it. I think they have a lot of flavors, and I also think that this is just the beginning for them. So I would recommend it, especially if you're trying to follow like a vegan, gluten-free diet, a low FODMAP, IBS, SIBO, all those things. It could be really great for you, so go for it. Try it out. They also, in the span of the week that I have been doing this, they have sent me so many coupons. Like, every other day I'm getting a different coupon, which is amazing if I want to buy more from their website. So they are always doing some kind of like buy 2 get 1 free, or free shipping on 2 boxes, or 30% off, 35% off if you're VIP. And yeah, I'm thinking if you engage with them on social media, also you might get a special IG discount. So if you like them, if you aren't loving the first flavor that you tried, there's always another coupon that you can try another flavor. I really think it's about just like finding the flavor that you're going to like a lot. And for me, it'll be like finding a flavor that I like, that I can use and use and use until I get tired of it, and then I can try another one. I am excited about the strawberry shortcake one, and I think that's going to be the next one that I try. But just for this video, this is where I'm capping it off. I tried the tester. I ordered the cookies and cream on Amazon. It came super fast, and they are all good. But my top 2, I would say, are cookies and cream, cinnamon swirl, lemon white chocolate. And for the other flavors that were not my favorite, you know, I gave them to my roommate, and they were well received. So it just depends on what works for you, what you like to have, and what you're using them for. So go ahead and get you some Welly Belly, and if you get some, let me know. I want to know what flavors you like. I want to know what flavors you don't like. I want to know everything. I want to know more about you. Okay, so comment, because I comment back. Hello. Thanks for watching. Thanks.